What's going on, everybody? Um, so I actually wanted to film this video on here today. Um, just kind of have a whole video and everything like that. First of all, this video is not what you think it is, despite the title of the video. But there's something that I've been meaning to actually say or upload on another video. I was gonna do this over gameplay or something like that, and yeah, it's actually really unorthodox that I'm filming here in the daytime. Usually I like to do my stuff at night. Tends to be a lot more quiet, less distractions and everything like that. But the thing I've been wanting to talk about recently is the state of the channel. I know that I like to sometimes post videos about about channel updates, about everything like that, but this actually is coming to the name of the channel now. I know that I've recently just changed the channel name to Ajax Simulation and Arcade and everything like that, but in recent times I've been really taking a look at that name recently, and just kind of been thinking about it recently, because if you guys don't remember, or if you guys do remember or something like that, I did post, I think it was a stream or a video uploading me doing actually a whole new account on my PlayStation, and I ended up streaming it, or I think I uploaded a video, or I don't remember, but I was really thinking about the fact that I've always had stuck with the name with Reckless Standard. I built my channel around that name, or well, kind of, but it's just been a name that I've stuck with for the last 4 years of doing YouTube and everything like that. If you guys are like OG members of or subscribers to the channel, if you guys you guys will know me as Obi-Wan Shinobu. That was one of my first names that I ever used for my YouTube channel, and then I ended up changing it to Reckless Standard, and then Reckless Standard Gaming, and then now Fast House Gaming, and then Ajax. But the one thing that I've been thinking about is I need to start creating something that's that's for me, around really revolves around me, just my personality, just something that fits me, instead of just trying to do like a more of a professional account, or just trying to gain subscribers or anything like that. But I've been looking at this for the ever since I changed the name, and I've been looking at channels like Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, Dan DTM, Ninja, all those guys, and even some of the the old channels that used to play MX Simulator, channels like Something Rad, or Thailand, or Donut, or even the likes of Spencer Turley, and all those guys have always been a huge part of the moto community, especially with Windham 151 and Start Your Systems and everything like that. But Start Your Systems has actually been one of the channels that I've always based my stuff off of, my channel names or something like that. But I figured out that I need something that acquires to me who I am, in my own personal way that I think and everything like that. The reason why I'm actually filming this video is because I'm one of those people who always have something on my mind. I'm always thinking about how I can make different content, how I can always just trying to innovate, make content, And when I do make those types of videos, you guys will always see the videos that I upload, because they're always fresh in my mind. And when they're fresh in my mind, I always want to, do it and get it out before, I forget about it, because I'm one of those people who actually are, prone to forget a lot of things, especially creative wise. And so I always try to keep up, with the amount of content. I got this, other than the Tarnished King series for Valhalla, I have 4 other videos planned. And I got one video, specifically one video that I've been holding off on, because I've been kind of reluctant on uploading it. If you guys have watched, my older stuff, and if you guys remember me talking about the cheating, or the possible cheating that's been going on in Legends, I have other. I received a little bit of information, intel about that, which is, to me, and gaming nowadays is actually very concerning. Not just for people who like to play games, but people who actually put time and effort into these types of games. And for all the stuff that I actually found out about that stuff, it's concerning, especially for console gamers, PC gamers, all that sort of stuff. I also I've also been really thinking about the new Steam console. There's been a lot of controversial things that has been going around about the Steam console, and how that is going to affect the gaming community and all that sort of stuff. But it's directly, it's for Steam, pretty much. And it's a big step for PC and console guys alike. So that's gonna be interesting to see. But coming back to my my other my other thing is, I've I had to start figuring something out for myself, for who I am, for just kind of start building the channel, reworking the channel, rebuilding the channel up to who I am, who I like. Well, not who I like, but who I am, who I what I like, and everything like that. And you guys know that very soon, I'm going to be upgrading my gaming content to a lot of simulators. Not with like all the older games like SnowRunner or Truck Driver or something like that, but there's some legitimate simulator games that are coming to console, and I want to start actually, that's going to be the whole focus of the channel. And with that is, I want to start doing something to I want to start thinking about a name for the channel, and for myself to actually really give the channel an identity, instead of trying to do this simulator type channel account, or you guys wouldn't know what I'm talking about. But I just need a channel that's that appeals to me, but also will appear to a lot of other people, to come back and keep watching the channel and watching the content, and just trying to keep that grind up with the amount of content workload that I currently have, and what I'm trying to do. And it's been rough lately, especially when I'm actually starting to upload videos again, and I'm actually starting to bring that sort of stuff back onto the channel, instead of doing streams and everything like that. But I'm trying to I'm trying to, you know, balance that, you know, with the streaming and uploading the videos and all of that sort of stuff. So it's been quite rough for that. But I just actually wanted to film this, just like this, how it is, like I usually do it, and just, you know, just kind of upload and just kind of talk about how I'm gonna rework the channel. I know that I've said that the name change was gonna be like almost a permanent type of thing, but I'm never, you know, I always have things on my mind, and you know, it's always a gamble, it's always a back and forth, and that goes in with the title of the video. You know, it's been rough, just trying to figure out how I want the channel to go from here on out, what the future of the channel is, how I'm possibly going to be doing it, or you know, if I want to keep doing console, or well, I'm going to be on console for quite a while, but because there's already, you know, a couple of games that are on PC that, for a reason that I've been wanting to go to PC, are actually coming to console. So two prominent games, so that kind of puts things on the back burner for, you know, upgrades or anything like that. But the PlayStation has been working good, especially for content. But I'm running out of content and games and all that sort of stuff, like we always do. We have all kinds of, I bought all kinds of games, or new games, that I actually still have to play and, you know, continue and stuff like that. But other than that, it's been rough, and you guys are probably going to see another name change for the channel. But I did kind of hint it at that, you know, Legends video that I uploaded, or I don't know if it's video or stream. Yeah, see, mine is almost gone these days. But yeah, expect to see another name change for the channel, and it's pretty much going to be solidified. I know I said that for the last name, but I've been really trying to figure out, you know, just an ID name on my console, and you know, just trying to give a personality to the channel that's, you know, that's who I am, or you know, what my personality is. And you know, I want the name to, you know, come from my mind alone, and instead of just trying to catch a trend of, you know, all these catchy names and stuff like that. I just need something for myself. So expect to see that actually really soon. And I just wanted to upload this video letting you guys know that, you know, there's going to be another change, and I'm hoping that it's going to be the last change for the channel, and the content is going to change here soon, sometime this year, depending on, you know, how things pan out, and you know, how the timeline is going to go and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, expect quite a few changes to the channel coming, and that's going to be pretty much the final change for the channel, and all of that sort of stuff, the name change and all of that. So I think that's about it for this video. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up before you guys, you know, click on the channel and just like, oh, you changed his name again. It's something I've been thinking about again, and just hopefully that this new name change will start giving the channel a new personality, and a new personality for myself. So yeah, I think that's about it for this video. If you guys like my sort of content and all that sort of stuff, just go ahead and give a subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.